Welcome back to my channel. Here at Intentional Alignment, we focus on supporting women who are looking to jump back into health and wellness and do so in a sustainable, long-term way. So today's video is going to be on mental health within wellness, and that's such an important topic, so if it's important to you, get ready to dive in. I'll take this moment to encourage you to subscribe to this channel if it sounds like content that will be useful for you, and ring the bell for notifications every time we drop new videos, as well as to like the video so that it can reach other women who are looking for this information as well. So today's focus is on mental health within wellness. So when you look at your holistic wellness plan, you want to have a very specific, focus on your mental health as well. Of course, so much of our life is determined by our outlook on life or how our mental health is doing, and there are many things that we can do to protect our mental health and to provide for our mental health over the long term. So to start, I want to share with you, of course, about gut health. Now, gut health is so important. More and more research is being done about this every day, and we're learning so much about the connection between the gut microbiome and the brain microbiome. Yes, there is a microbiome in both, which means that there are thousands and millions of bacteria that live within your gut that have its own ecosystem that's there and producing and making decisions about how your body produces hormones like serotonin, the feel-good hormone, which is produced in your gut. Also connecting with your brain to talk to it and give it signals and kind of basically decide how you're feeling that day and how you are interpreting information that you're receiving and how those neurons are firing back. So in addition to gut health, you want to also focus on sleep. Now, sleep is so critical for your mental health because it provides you with your well-rested and balanced body. It gives your body time to rejuvenate and reposition itself for the day ahead, and it will allow you to have a lot less brain fog. When your body is not well rested, it really can't focus on the next things it needs to do. So you also want to focus on sleep as a protection against mental health. Now, I have other videos that go further into sleep health and hygiene, as well as gut health and the microbiome between the gut and the brain. So make sure you watch those if you're interested in more information about that. So I like to tell people to couple up, double up on the things that you're focusing on incorporating into your routine. So of course, if you're looking to spend more time with others, because we know that we can stave off many mental illnesses by focusing on being around others, because loneliness is a contributing factor to mental health, then you want to focus on maybe spending time with others out in nature. So if we can spend more time outdoors, we're going to produce more of the hormones that our body needs to feel good and to recognize and to be. And then we also want to spend time with others who are positive influences for us and vice versa, so that we can get that experience of being together with others, which has been proven to increase our lifespan. In addition to that, I want us to think about the way we're thinking, right? Our mindset and our outlook on life. So having a positive outlook on life increases your lifespan as well and increases your well-being. So I want us to think positively, right? As much as we can, think positively. And then we can help ourselves do that by having a gratitude journal. So if you're making sure that you're listing 3 to 5 things every day that you're grateful for, and you can find anything. It can be the fact that you have shoes. It can be the fact that you smiled today. It can be the fact that, you have hot running water. Those are all things to be grateful for. You can always find something. And if you encourage your mind to be thinking about those positive things, research, studies, and professionals concur that those things are going to naturally provide you with that feel-good feeling and protect your mental health against mental illnesses. So it's really important to have a gratitude practice in your day-to-day life. In addition to gratitude practice and positive thinking, sleep, and eating well for your gut microbiome, you also want to focus on having a healthy connection to a higher power or a spirituality. So you can do this through various spiritual practices like meditating. You can do this with a specific religion that maybe you engage in and having a connection to that higher power, or you can do this with things like yoga as a spiritual practice. Breath work is a very spiritual practice for many people. You can have a spiritual practice with candles. You can have a spiritual practice out in nature, going hiking where you clear your mind. But how you think about your spiritual practice is really what matters. So if you have a connection in some area of your life that feels very spiritual and in tune and core for you, you want to engage in that regularly, and that's going to protect your mental health as well. All right, so that's our key tips and tricks for protecting your mental health today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you look for our other videos on other aspects of wellness that you can focus on day in and day out to provide a sustainable lifelong journey. And of course, if you're looking for bio-individualized support and you would like some accountability and someone to walk with you through your journey, then click the link below to apply to join our next health coaching series, where we will dive into specifically your needs, specific to your situation, specific to your job, specific to your family, that can really work for you to have a sustainable long-term wellness journey. This is so important because a lot of us are yo-yoing back and forth between diets. We're in an exercise routine, we're out of an exercise routine, we're feeling good in the summer months and poor in the winter months. We want to be there to help support you to have this wellness and holistic approach to health and happiness throughout the entire year and throughout years and years at a time. Okay, so we're here to help. So I encourage you to click the link below for application if that sounds like it could help you. Now, of course, we are going to be continuing to drop more content and more videos just like this. So if you enjoyed this, again, like the video and subscribe so you can get more content like this. Ring the bell if you want notifications every time I drop a new video.